on your content. So basically, I know DataGuard and all that, but I'm here to learn in depth of it.
Okay.
So basically, I'm experienced. I have done DataGuard implementations before, but
Okay.
I just done the implementations. Be honest with you, I've just done the implementations.
Okay.
But here I'm here to learn each and every whatever the headlines you put it. I wanted to go in depth of it. That's my
Yeah, sure.
main.
We are
So
going to
I live
give
in
you.
Fair, Virginia. So hopefully I saw you are from here. Where are you from, Ankita? Where?
Yeah, I'm from USA. I live in Chicago.
Oh, okay, wonderful. And also, I'm interested in Golden Gate. You're talking about. I mean, I know it's a separate topic, a
Yes.
separate course, but pretty much I'm not using data. I mean, Golden Gate, but definitely want to learn from you. I mean, if it's separate course, then I wanted to introduce it to my work. So, you know, uh, if you need more details about me, I can always send a chat. But I'm also interested in Golden Gate, but I'm all for the data guard. Thank you,
Okay.
Anurag.
Hi, Sridhar. Thanks. Actually, that we are going to deliver whatever the things mentioned here. We are not going to deliver that much, but we are going to deliver more than that also. And also that once that you join this courses, that you have the lifetime access of the all those things. So last time videos also, the previous class videos also, we will give you that playlist for that. You can able to listen those things. We have that. I will show you that all those things that what we are going to deliver during this course model. So we have that one Google Drive. Then through Google Drive we are sharing all those documents, white papers, and other stuff. So those things that you have lifetime access. So in future also, whenever we are going to start any DataGuard classes, you are free to join those things also. So
You can
like
do Anurag.
yeah. So
As I
right
said,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, so right now that is the 19C, and in future that 21C, 22C, or 25C or 27C. So if you are taking those classes, you are free to join, and you also share your knowledge and experiences there also. So our classes is like interactive classes, not that only we are speaking, but everyone is putting their inputs, asking the question. So we are allowed from the first minute that you can ask any questions, any silly question to advanced question also. Based off our knowledge, we are answering those things. Something that we are stuck, that we are saying that okay, we'll just check those documents and we'll come back tomorrow. So that we are not committing or saying any promises like false commitment. So many online trainer is doing that false commitment, like we will do this thing, that thing. We are not doing. So whatever the things is, we are going to deliver. I will show you all those things. We have 2 live servers. We have complete servers. So if that's, I'm not saying everybody will going to give the lab, but if that few people is having some problem or something, then we will provide the lab also. So for lab, we are not charging a single rupees also. We'll provide that lab also. You can practice on our servers also. We have 2 live servers. I will show you all those things. So
Yeah, Anurag, as I said, I'm coming almost like 24 years of experience, so I'm not a, what do you call, a beginner. And also I have my own company in USA.
okay.
I'm CEO for a company, so I'm definitely looking for a positive course. If I really like, I definitely, we can work hand in hand. I mean, in other words, I have so many friends who I can introduce you. That's a different story. That's not a part of course we are talking about. But as I said, I'm going to type my details in the chat. But as I said, I'm experienced. So I'm not. As I thank you so much for your, easy explanation. that, yeah, I just need a fair training. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, I totally understand if something you don't know. I mean, even though, as I said, I have 25 years of experience, but still I'm learning from you. It doesn't matter what age and all that. So everybody, if you don't know something, we always research. That's totally acceptable, Anurag. Even something you don't know, I myself can help you, or some other students can help you. So we will try to get get a good knowledge. Of course, sometimes you need to upgrade yourself with something you don't know. So we will definitely work in hand. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
So this many documents we are going to provide, and plus we will provide more. So this many practicals we will do in our lab. So these are like almost 40 plus practical we have. So we are going to see one by one on every class. Suppose I have,
Wonderful.
okay, let me open one documents and I will show you, right? So this is the active DataGuard DML redirections, right? This is the new, features of the active DataGuard database, how it works, right? So I have prepared all these documents with practical, with screenshot, with all the commands. So we will do all this exercise in our lab sessions, and I'm going to provide this document to you. So you have to do the same thing. So I'm expecting the same thing what I do.
One thing to mention, if anybody, as Anurag said, if anybody need a lab, I'm there. I mean, I don't want to charge anything. Anurag, just trying to support myself as a student. I have 10 servers up and running, 10 physical servers. So if somebody wants to use mine, I mean, I'm always welcome to let them, use my lab.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah,
We
thank
have
you.
also 2 live servers, so we are also providing. But right now that that other training like clusterware is running. So parallelly that we have provided 12 students the lab. So so it's a 2 machines. So that our resources is completely occupied right now, and very soon we are going to start that Exadata also next week demo we have. So that Exadata also we are providing the lab also, that sales server and all those stuff. So like DataGuard, we are also that if somebody is required or is needed, then definitely we will provide the labs. Because once that you are doing that all those things by own, then you have the better understanding rather than we are showing. So I believe on that. Once that you type through the keyboard and 2-3 setup you will complete it successfully, then your confidence level is suddenly from increase from 0 to some certain means some different level. So I believe that if you are learning or you really want to learn all those things, then you require to spend some time and build all those setups by own also, and means that complete those scenarios also. So then you have better understanding and learning.
Yeah, I am the one of the Anurag students. So I have whatever he delivered, I have done all those, and also plus I have done other things as well.
Yeah,
So
that is a good approach of learning.
so can like one by one, can you guys introduce by yourself, and what are the expectations from like you, like what you want to get knowledge from us?
Yeah, small introduction is not like that
Yeah,
big. Just
yeah.
if you want to say
Your
your company name,
experience, yeah.
if you don't want, because it's recorded also. So if you don't want, then do not say your company name, and just tell that your the experiences, the number of years of experiences you have, and what is your expectation. Then we can also set our thing that in the such a way that we can deliver that or fulfill your requirements also.
I'll let other people speak, then I can talk. I already introduced myself.
Yeah, go ahead, Sridhar.
So basically, I just sent you in the chat basically who I am and all that. So you can find me on the LinkedIn. So I'm coming up with a 24 years of experience, in which I've done various stuff. But from last 10, 15 years, yeah, about 15 years, I've been in Oracle side, purely Oracle DBA. So supporting all kind of projects, from public to government projects. So I'm into government projects for a long time now. So again, I'm a pure technical guy. Uh, I have done these data guards, the rack implementations, pretty much, but sometimes, good or bad, I never get a chance to work on Golden Gate, never ever. So I'm interested in learning Golden Gate, and also, as I said, I'm done with the data guard several times, but here in this course, be honest, I wanted to go in depth, and I say in depth, the content what you produce on a highlighted basis. I wanted how the magic works, how the logic works, you know beyond the technology. I mean, instead of, like, for me, every time somebody asks me to implement a data guard on a project, for example, I'll just go and implement because of 15 20 parameters I change, blah blah blah. There you go, boom, the data guard is working. And go to Google and then find some commands and all that. So what that's called managing. But I'm here to really learn and every concept. How, I mean, I'm there with you guys to put my efforts. As I said, I have 10 servers up and running. I mean, all kind of stuff. I mess with a lot of stuff. So right now, even I'm silly thing, my rack is not working at my home. I'm trying to figure out all that good stuff. But whatever same commands I do at my work, I mean, it's work like a champ. So it could be some configuration issues. So I can share all this, my experiences for sure. Apart from that, I am a CEO for a staffing company. Doing good revenue. I mean, I look forward for any tie-ups with you guys if you would like to. So see if that progress anywhere. But I'm coming to you as a student. I'm not talking about any business. That's not even fair. I don't even want to discuss that. But again, I'm a CEO. CEO. I manage a small scale company. So that would be fair enough to say. Other than that, Anurag, if you have any questions, I'm ready to answer. But
Thanks,
that's all about me.
Definitely, we will talk offline also, and definitely that whatever that we have promised and whatever things we have mentioned here, we will cover all those things with a good note. So if that is required, like in one class, if somebody is not understand, it's required one more session or more scenario, then definitely we will take those scenarios also, and we will try to cover all those topics and in details also. So don't worry about that, because that if you want that, I can give you that my previous class playlist also. You can go through that. You will see that all those contents we have covered already. So I'm very much confident that we will deliver all those things, and also that everybody having that the same level of knowledge after finishing this course.
Anurag, I'm also interested in Exadata. So keep me posted what you guys are doing. Look like I'm excited to see the courses, what you're talking about, Golden Gate, Exadata, definitely. Anyway, I'm joining this data guard. Please do keep me posted.
Yeah, Golden Gate also we will after this one we will start with the Golden Gate also, and Ankita is going to deliver the Golden Gate also, and Ankita is a more experience in Golden Gate, so she will deliver very good in Golden Gate also. So we'll start that Golden Gate also. Yeah. So thanks, Sridhar. Next.
Yeah, Anurag, Sadan here.
Yes, Sadan.
Yeah, so coming to my experience, I have a 3 years experience on Oracle DBA. So currently, Actually, no, we have a more implementation of DataGuard, so I would like to join and I will learn something from you.
Okay, but you want to learn DataGuard.
Yes,
Okay.
DataGuard and this snapshot standby and DigiBroker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Sadan. Next.
Hi, myself, I'm Rajkumari. I'm from Chennai and I've got close to 4 years of experience in Oracle. And I've got some knowledge in DataGuard on some switchover, failover concepts and DataGuard broker configuration. But I'm new to that parsing concepts and I would like to get more practiced on the practical session so that I could learn more. Thanks.
Okay. Thanks. Well,
Thank you, sir.
Hi Anurag, this is Vishwa here. I have 10 years of experience. I have worked on some few implementation of Golden Gate. I am looking for in this session is deep dive into all the top news things which have come in 19C and further. So that's my expectation. Deep dive into the topics.
Okay. Good, because that we are covering from 12C to 19C and we are waiting for 21C. So 21C is available in the cloud. Right now it's on premises, is not available. But once that is available, then we will definitely explore and we will add those contents also in the same courses. So we are also waiting for that and we are very much excited that we want to explore all those things practically also. That documents is already available, whatever the new things is there in 21C in DataGuard. So we'll discuss in the classes also. But practically also once it's released and it's available, then we'll just explore those things also.
Thanks, Anurag.
Thanks. Next.
Hi, sir. This is Ashia, and I'm from Saudi Arabia. I don't have any real environment experience, but I have a brief knowledge of DataGuard and its concepts. So, I want to experience the real scenarios by taking these sessions, and I'm looking forward for a great session ahead.
Okay. Thanks, Ashia.
Okay, sir.
Thanks. Next.
Hi, Anurag sir. Hi, Ankita ma'am. Good evening. So this is Vidyadhar.
Yeah.
So I have a 3.8 years of experience. Currently working as Oracle Apps and React DBA. But the DataGuard configuration is there in a current organization and want to explore in this area.
Okay. Thanks, Siddharth. Next. Go ahead.
Hey, Anurag. Good evening. This is Arsha.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
Yeah, fine. After a long time.
Yeah. So myself, Arsha, I have nearly 10 years of experience. So I am worked on Golden Gate RAG, DataGuard, very data, all those things. So the purpose, what I am expecting in this course with respect to DataGuard is all about tuning. I have done several implementation, but we have several challenges on our environment, the productions, the tunings and all with respect to DataGuard.
Okay.
How to fix these lags, and I'm more interested on this patching and upgrading the databases in the DataGuard configurations. We have it like a 2-node, 4-node rack, and we have it corresponding 2-node standby databases. We are going to patch and upgrade it. What is the level of steps we are doing? First, we are going to patch the standby environment, all those things. Morely, I'm looking into some tuning on the data guard.
Okay. One thing that I frankly speaking that whatever that you are saying that asking that regarding the tuning of data guard and all. So tuning that whatever the things like active data guard, so sometimes we have that performance problem, we have that different issues. Definitely, we are just covering on those classes. But if you are looking that completely that any SQL tuning or something, then offline we can help you also. But very soon, next month, we are starting that performance tuning also from basic to advanced level. So I will just suggest you that if that you want, then you can join that one also, because because that right now that I not found any courses or any trainer that who's covering from basic to advanced level on the simple language that how you can tune, how you can manage those things. Because everybody is talking about optimizer, everybody is talking about different concept, but they are not talking about that when the normal DBA, if you want to tune that and which area is required to work. So I want to cover those things in basic to advanced, but definitely we will cover these things also in here. If you are just your expectation that complete performance tuning, that one that will not cover here. So
I'm looking only for with the respect to the data guard, like when we can see that the MRP has structured particular SCN and it is not moving. What action we need to
Those
take?
things
So
we are
since
covering. That is comes in under troubleshooting, where we are means that troubleshoot all those things. Like sometime that is we have that many gaps also. Sometime MRP is not started. Sometime that we have that password changes that we is not applying on the standby. So there is a multiple scenarios is there. So we are covering all those things. Don't worry about that. I'm just talking about that if you are saying that that we have two node primary database and two node standby database. Somebody asked that can we cover the clusterware also, how we can do these things, how like setup also we are configure, we are doing in the classes, but clusterware the complete thing is a different course. In the vast is means like we have that many classes for that also. So we can't cover the clusterware here in the data guard classes. Yes, but the setup, whatever that we are doing, whatever we are performing, definitely we will do it. We will cover in the classes. But that all those things like sometime that we are discussing about that in Exadata, how the data guard is working in the Exadata. So it's not like that we can start that Exadata, different features and everything. That is the different courses and different model. And it's not like only model, but we require extra hours for that. So whatever the things is related to data guard, whatever the troubleshooting related to data guard, those things we are covering, and you will force us also to cover all those things. But especially that anything like performance tuning related to any SQL query or anything, that we are not going to cover. Or offline, if you want to discuss, we will discuss it.
The standby setup, what you're showing is it's on a standalone or it's on a
we will see both. Yeah, we will show you both.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm interested on the same thing as the previous guy said. Rack data guard setup as well as the patching data guard in the rack environment. So those kind of in-depth of it we are looking. Yes, Anurag, I agree with you. I'm not looking, I hope other students don't, that we are not looking beyond the data guard. We only stick to data guard. I understand we don't cover Exadata. It's not even fair to talk about rack or Exadata in the data guard course. That everybody, I mean, I myself understood.
Yeah, actually that whatever the things that we don't want that any false statement in any time. That's why we are clearing in the demo also, or in the last class also. So we have that whatever that we are going to deliver honestly, we are just talking about those things only. But if that somebody is just expecting that is okay, these things we also covered and that time is not covered, then it's like so we don't want. Frankly, we can speak on the in front on the demo also that we are just touching these topics. Yeah, if you offline something you want, you can connect without joining these courses also. You can connect with me. I will definitely I will help you. But whatever the things we are going to deliver, so it's related to DataGuard. So if that DataGuards, if that we are doing the setup through OEM also, Enterprise Manager also, so we will show you that how to through Enterprise Manager you can create the standby, how we can switch over, how we can do the DG broker work with Enterprise Manager. All those things setup we have, and we will show you all those things. But if you are talking about the Enterprise Manager, different functionality, that we have that Enterprise Manager separate models there. So you need to touch that model, because that is also 33 hours, 35 hours classes. So 35 classes means 70 hours classes. So 70 hours classes, if we add here also, then you will again next 6 months you will connect it with all those things. So that is not possible also, and you are also not looking for that. So you are looking at something that DataGuard we want from mastering from 12C to 19C with all those features, all those things, with the troubleshooting, everything that we are want to know that. So we are going to deliver all those things to you with the documents, with the practical live sessions. We provide the recordings, all those things. I will show you all those things after this discussion. I will show you before closing this session. Yeah. Thanks, Sridhar. Thanks, Harsa. Next. Ranveer.
Hi, Anurag. Actually, I'm having nearly 10 years of experience as an Oracle DBA, and I have worked on various projects as an Oracle DBA. I mean, I had worked in rack and DataGuard environment also. Basic knowledge of DataGuard I have, but not practical. Practically, I'm so good in that. But yes, to some extent, I have tried to configure Active DataGuard also. But I'm really looking forward to join this DataGuard session to update my skills.
Okay, thanks, Ranveer. Anybody else is left? Because I know that few people is having that mic problem. Tom, you want to say something? Okay, so we can continue. What I will going to show you that how that means that things is organized, like that as a DBA, every time we are not able to attend the classes because of our shift. So how we can manage, and how the things recording and everything is available for you after that you have missed that classes also, and how that our delivery model is work, like whatever things we are delivered and how we are delivering those things also. So Ankita, can you stop the sharing? I will share that my screen.
Yeah, sure.
So let me share my screen. So are you able to see my screen, right? So that first thing that we are, whatever course we are running or whatever things we are providing, everything that we are make available on our Google Drive. So we are providing that, going to provide that you have the Google Drive access. So here in a DataGuard batch, so here that you will get that all those things that available here. So we are providing that Oracle student guide also here for DataGuard. So that whatever things available with us, that we will provide this student guide also. And here that is many other things also available, like advanced Linux student guide you want, backup recovery student guide you want, CDV, PDVs many people want, Golden Gate student guide you want. All those student guide is available here. And now that we have just removed that our document folder, but we are going to add that document folder also here. And we have that many white papers also. So I will show you that I have that good white paper collection also. So I will going to upload here also. So you can take the advantage of that also. So here that we have that different white papers available. So you can use this for that your purposes. So like many good white papers is there. So if you go through these things, then you have that good knowledge also. So this one is the first delivery model that we are going to. Second one, that if that you will miss your classes, then we have that YouTube channel. So we are publishing all those videos there, but it's not publicly, but it's a private videos, unlisted videos. So we are providing you to playlist for that. So we have the different classes, we have the different playlists. So DataGuard playlist also we're going to share with you. So we have that different model, different classes. So here that DataGuard, we have last time we have started in June batches. So all those videos are available here. So you see that all those videos are available here, the DataGuard videos. So that all those classes last time we have covered. So all those things are available here. So once that you will also access this video through our Telegram channel. So once you join, that we will add you in our Telegram group. So in Telegram group, you are able to see that all those means all those information. If you are facing any problem, so this is our Telegram, private Telegram group. So here that so last time we have 18 members are joined in that time. So we have this group. So everything is shared here. So whatever the new topics, whatever the new things is coming, whatever that anything, then every discussion, everything is anybody facing any problem, then you can, so you will add it in this private group also. So we are directly connected. So any times if you have any questions, then you can just post those things in here. So this one is our second delivery model. And this, not second, third one. So, and same time that for the lab purposes, let me show you. So lab purposes, we have 2 live servers. So this one is our domain controller server. So this one is also complete server. We have 192 GB RAM available here, and we have 2 Xeon processor, 2 socket board is there. So it's a 48 threads is there. So at a time that 20 people and more than 20 people will work together. So right now that we have delivered that our release that recently we have released that our lab for the rack purposes. So I will show you that one also. So that how we are delivering those things and how. So here you can see that, and this way that we are so here you can see that we are just deliver these machines, and then this IP addresses and things are delivered, and then you will able to access this machine. And it's a 24/7, Sunday to Monday. So anytime you can practice it based on your. You will just log into your server and just start that machine and practice it. So that few people are already available here, is already part of rack batches also. They are also aware. So I'm just talking that people who are new here, so they will also aware that how this thing is working. So this one is our one server, and second I have just connected this one. So this one is also JAN processor, and this one is 64 GB, and we will, if we required, we can extend that, add more RAM also here. So we have that 2 servers, and through that we are delivering all those things. So from practical point of view, that if sometime is required that we can see these things on the live servers, not on the VMs, then we can use that both server, and we will use that in such a way that we can create the data guard also in the both system. And that we are using that virtual boxes. Through virtual boxes, we are delivering the things, and we are creating the multiple machines through the virtual boxes, and through virtual boxes we are doing this, all those practicals. And if anybody is required to set up their virtual boxes also, we are helping to set up those things also. So these are our delivery models. If you have any doubts or any question, then you can ask. So it's almost 2 months courses. So we are expecting at least that 40 hours for this one. So it's almost means like 10-week courses. So 2.5 months. But sometime that we have means we are adding more topics also. Then it's almost 3 months courses. But after 1.5 months, you are very much familiar with all those technologies, and then you are after that, if you want to upload your resume, want to search your job also using these technologies, you are I'm very much confident that you are able to do it. But rest of the things is that like advanced topics that is required also time, and only we are connecting on weekends. So only that Saturday, Sunday we are connecting. Yeah, but if you want to go with like something that you are joined and you have some requirement that okay, how this upgrade is working, and I want to see that those things also. So you can just scroll up in a Telegram group, private Telegram group, and you will find that playlist of last batches, and you will open it and you will watch in those upgrade videos also, and take advantage of that also. Okay.
Yes, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And do not worry that we are not, we are taking almost 3 months also, but we are not charging a means heavy amount or anything that that many people in a rack batches also that is connected from US only. But here that we are not connected for any business or any kind of things, that we are just want to deliver our knowledge or things, share our knowledge with you. And a few things is required to maintain our server also for the infrastructure also. So we are charging very less here. So we are not charging, and we whatever that things are mentioned, we are going to deliver those things also. And this one price is for the lifetime. So you do not require to pay for that in future batches if you want to revise the things again and again also. There is no restrictions. So anytime you can join these things also. So we are charging only 6,999 one-time charges, and you have that all those contents access, everything, live classes access for the lifetime.
Thank you, sir.
So the timing would be same, like 6:30.
Your timing is the same, 6:30 to 8:30. Or if that the people join, and we have also, because you know that we have the neck to neck timing. So here that we have the multiple batches and we have only 2 days, and we require to and people are connected from the different time zones also. So that's why only in the morning or evening we are able to take the classes, not in the afternoon, because afternoon is midnight in US. So that is not possible.
I'm fine with the timings, Mr. Anurag. This is a perfect timing, definitely. And also let me know the method of payment, so I'll be ready to pay. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. So the timing is, I think this timing is very good. I know that in US it's a little bit cold also and it's a morning time. But anyhow, that if you want to achieve something or you want to learn something, that morning time is very good time. So whenever that I'm taking the classes in the morning, I feel enjoying to deliver also. Because that time my mind is almost free, and it's like we can discuss on those topics on the different directions also. But once that we are taking the classes in the late evening, so might be that time, that whole day we have worked on multiple issues, multiple things, and then again we are taking the classes. So might be chances for the some we can miss something also. But in the morning time is very good time. So so in anybody having problem with this time? Because this one is a very good time. 6:30 in India is also nice. You can take one cup of tea and some snacks and sit and listen all those things and enjoy the classes.
So whatever time suits for you and Ankita, it's okay for me, sir.
Okay, Arsha.
Yeah, Anurag, so is it for 2 hours class or 1.5 hours?
Sorry?
Is it for 1.5 hour session or it's a 2 hours of session?
No, 2 hours session, because it's a is that if that people is also thinking like DataGuard is a small thing, but once you started now, lot of things to discuss and lot of interesting things. So you do not believe me that last time I think that okay, everybody is requested, because I am only taking that clusterware and Exadata, and I'm not interested to take any other classes. But people request, I'm taking other classes. So last time also many people are requested to start that DataGuard, at least one batches. So I started. That time I just think that okay, let me finish in 1 month. But that was like 3 months we have connected for the DataGuard, and we have covered all those things in details.
Sir, I want to add one more thing. Like, I'm new to your batch, and I joined 2 months before, but it the way the climate and the environment you and your students have provided, it was awesome, sir. And I'm not going to leave these batches and you, and I'll be
That's why.
connected. Yes, sir.
That's why I'm saying this one is not that only one institute you are connecting. We are not institute. We are professional. We are passionate about Oracle, and we are happy to help each other also. And so that's why that whenever that people are joined here, they want to lifetime want to connect here only, because that we are not everything we are not doing for the money. We are running multiple sessions, like a special session we are running that is also going for 2 months. But for a special session, we are covering all those advanced topic in clusterware. So you will not find any videos, anything for those topics. But we are covering, we are putting our efforts, we are putting our time also. But we are not taking one single rupees for that also.
Yes,
But
sir.
because we want that key, you will also having the same level of knowledge. So your success is my success. If you are achieved or you have cracked some interviews or joined some with a good package, so that is my achievement. So our target is to make people feel more confident. So sometimes that I am not taking any technical session, I'm giving that motivational speak, because I want to motivate people. I want to that everybody will be not dependent on anybody, and it's just start that troubleshooting and everything by own. But that is required some time, and that is required some guidance also. So we are here as a guardian, as a we are just showing you path, but anyhow you require to achieve your goal also. So we are helper here to help you, but you require to just focus on those things, and whatever things we are saying and whatever the things we are just do that homework. That is more important. If that is theoretical classes, you require to just spend 30 minutes to just revise the things. If that is a practical one, then you try to cover not all 3-4 scenario, but at least 1 or 2 scenarios. Then you will familiar with the technologies. So day by day we will add those things, and then you will familiar with the technologies, and you whatever goals you want or whatever things you want to achieve, will definitely will achieve. So in some time that you have that options right now, that if you are giving the interviews, that might be you are hoping for that, okay, I will select for this company, and you are praying to God also. But in some day that if you just focus on your learning, and you will get multiple offers, and then you will decide that which one I need to join. And it's happening in our so we have that multiple success story, and I'm not saying lie, but you can just check with the different peoples also. There is a multiple success stories also, that the 3-4 offers in hand, so is he or she is not able to decide that which one I will going to join. So like that, only thing is that we have created one good environment to boost your energy, and also enhance your knowledge. So that is the purpose of this all those efforts. So thanks to listening me also. So sometime I'm just giving some motivational tips also. So don't mind for that.
So do we have the simultaneous lab sessions, or first theoretical part will be completed and then go for practical sessions, sir?
We will have both together. I mean, like we'll cover practical along with theory. Not on, yeah. So suppose if we are going with physical standby database or active data, right? At that time also we will cover the theory also and practical.
And also that everybody is here, and everybody having that some knowledge of DataGuard, definitely, because in that our careers, that DataGuard is in every client we have that DataGuard setup. But we are also set up the DataGuard without doing anything. Like on the standby side, we just created one server, and we are not going to put any entries or any password file copy, any control file copy. Just one single command we will fire, and the DataGuard is created. That is possible. But we are creating, and that is possible without doing anything. Now we are not going to copy any password file. We are not going to copy the control file, and we will just fire one command, and that DataGuard setup will be completed. So that is possible using the DBCA only. So those things, like many good things. So once that we are trying to explore it, then you will know that, oh, this features is also there. Last time we are just working that server hours to set up the DataGuard. And same thing that you see that sometimes that we have that many gaps, the primary and standby. That time, but in 12C release 2, I believe that 12C release 2, we have that through services we can recover the gaps also. So those things we are not knowing, and we are just so once that we will start exploring those things, then the daily basis jobs also in your environment, things also easier for you, because you know that concept, and you can easily that you can fill the gap. You will see that all those concept wise also. So same thing, if you are a small thing we are talking about, like a flashback. So that 12C DataGuard, the flashback is a different way, and 19C is completely changed. So suppose that you have that one DataGuard set up in 12C, and before that you have taken that one this one. And after that, you want to flashback the database. So there is some different approach for 12C, completely different approach. And 19C, we have the different approach. And it's very easy. So those things that like DataGuard we are knowing, these things we are knowing, but actually you are knowing, no doubt on that. But you are knowing only that the few things, that one two blocks you have searched, you have just configured the DataGuard, you have just one or two commands to check that sync, and that's it. But if that something required troubleshoot, you do not know. Something required that password file concept, how this is standby in password file. Can we create the password file directly on this one, or we require to copy it? So what is the concept? We do not know, because we are not explore those things on the concept wise. That is more important. So once that you know that concept wise, you never forget those things, and you will always means that feel so once that we know that technology now, always we will feel like confident. Okay, I'm knowing this technology. Anybody asks any question, I will handle it. So that level of confidence, I want that after this courses, you will definitely will get it for that for the DataGuard also. So we want to deliver all those things, and that we have already means that disclose all those course contents also and things also. So we'll just next week onwards, we are starting from Saturday 6:30. So before that, you just complete your formalities and these things, all those things, and then you will get that invite for next week 6:30. If you have any questions, then I will happy to answer those questions also.
So do we get certified after these courses?
Certification regarding DataGuard? Tips?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that you have that all those concepts, then what tips you are looking for? That question setter will ask that take tips from you, that what question I will, tricky question I will put that nobody will able to answer it. So once that you will complete these courses and just also parallelly work, do some homework, definitely you have that very good knowledge.
Yeah. You will not require any certification.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anurag.
Yeah, Anurag, this time for this DataGuard class, we are expecting after the course, after the class is completed, my kind request to upload the video as soon as possible, like day after tomorrow, or maybe at least on Tuesday morning.
Yes, sir is sending the Zoom link on in the group itself, meeting link.
Yeah.
Video link. Yeah.
Even if there will be a delay from Anurag to upload the video, right? We have all the lab documentations, practical documentation. I have mentioned each and every step. So you can even follow that document and you can implement by your end.
Yeah, sure.
Anurag, I just wanted to say one word. I know I enjoyed your demo for sure, but I respect the time. Definitely, I do respect the time. So as you guys are saying, I concur with you. If the class is for 2 hours, let's have it 2 hours on time, and on the weekends at 6:30 dot, and let us finish the course on a regular basis, which means I don't expect any delays in the course and prolonging and all that. That's the only thing is simply I want to respect the time. That's all matter for.
Yeah, that is that we are always deliver the things on time only, and we are not delaying anything. So every courses we are delivering on the time, and we are not taking any holidays also. So Saturday, Sunday means Saturday, Sunday we are connected. So we are delivering those things also.
And sir starts the meeting 15 minutes and 20 minutes before the time.
Yes, that is approach we are following. So we are always deliver the contents and things on the time, and we are also respect, because your time is also important and our time is also important. So we respect the timing also. So don't worry about that.
Thank you, Anurag.
Anybody else that having any questions? So if that no question, then we can good to close this session also. And if you have any queries or anything, that you can also ping me on WhatsApp or Telegram, or you can drop one mail also. So we'll see you again on next Saturday, 6:30 p.m.
Sure, sir. So you'll be adding to the DataGuard group this week?
Means that DataGuard is to add you in the DataGuard group?
Telegram group, yes, sir.
Yeah, we will add you. That
Okay,
who is already paid and registered, that we will definitely will add you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, and also add you in that Google Drive also.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Anurag.
So thanks all for thanks Ankita also, and thanks all to joining this session. I hope that you will enjoy this demo also, and hope that we will continue that on that other sessions also.
Yes, sir.
Again.
Thank you, Ankita.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Ankita. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.